Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hello and welcome. Today I will be working through the Trades Math Workbook step by step. This workbook is designed to help improve numeracy skills, especially for those who are interested in trades or any kind of apprenticeship programs. By going through this exercise, I will try to help you to think and solve by using problem solving strategies and explain each step clearly to ensure we understand how these math skills can apply in practical or real life scenarios. Whether you are studying along or just curious, I hope this session will be helpful and engaging. Let's dive into it and let's start building our skills. Okay. So I will not try to read everything, okay, because you should do that by yourself, so I don't waste your time. So in this section, this one is obvious, okay, so there is no need to to try and explain it because you can open YouTube, okay. So I will try to go to the ones that people try to solve it and couldn't. Okay. So I will not try to read the whole question, however I will try to give you the time to read it. Okay, so from the first question, okay, a carpenter is building temporary fence around building site. How many meters of fencing are required with the site? Okay, now the first rule, okay, you need to write the given information. Okay, as you can see, this one for 7.8 meter times 30.3. Okay, this is given. Okay, round your answer up to the nearest meter. Okay, I think from this side or from this question should be easy. Okay, so let's start. Did you read the whole question? I hope so. Okay. So now we need to know the area. How can we know the area? Okay, as you can know, we can just for 7.8 multiply or times 30.3. Okay, and as you can see, we do have let's first draw the thing. Okay, this is the fence. Okay, let me do it in square. Where's the square? Okay, this one is square. Cool, I hope so. I don't know if this is a square or not. Okay, no one gives a shit. Okay, so this is the width, which is 47.8, 47.8. The other one, 30.3. Okay, until this point everything is clear. Okay, but the thing is, we do have 4 fins. Let's use the other one. Let's use this one. We do have this fence, 1. This is the other one, 2. The other one is 3. The other one is 4, right? So how can we know or how can we add it together? Okay, so basically you'll do, let's do it together. 47.8, okay, multiply by 30.3. okay, this one will be let's just do it in quick, or do you know what, let's just multiply it by 2. Why multiply it by 2? Okay, why multiply it by 2? This is also a question. Okay, so when you have, let me just show you, where is the pointer? I don't know where's the pointer, honestly. Okay, just make it as it is. Okay, so this one is 2 fins. This one is number 1. This one is number 2. Okay, but we need the 4. So basically, you just multiply it by 2, and that's it. So the answer will be 156.2. Okay, in centimeter. Okay, I'm sorry, in meter. Okay, and as you can see, or as you read before, round your answer up to the nearest meter, which will be 157. Okay, I hope this one is clear. Honestly, I'm trying to explain it as much as I can, but I mean, it's super easy. And yeah, okay. For this one, read the whole question. As I always say, read the whole question here. Okay. How many studs will be carpenter need to frame? Use the ruler, estimate the number of studs. Okay. As you can see here, okay, how many studs do we have? Okay, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Okay, so what is the unknown stud? We do have this one, which is number 2. Let's make it another color. Let's make it black. Okay, number 2, and the other one is number 3. Okay, cool. Now, if we just know number 2 stud and number 3 stud, we can just add it together and it will be super easy, right? Right. Okay, so let's focus on let's work in stud number 2 and stud number 3. Okay, so stud number 2, sorry, the heck. Okay, stud number sorry, I don't know what happened. Okay, stud number 2. Okay, let's say stud number 2. Okay, sorry about my handwriting. Okay, how can we know the stud number 2? So by looking, let me just put this there, just put it here. Okay, how can we know the stud number 2? Okay, as you can see here, okay, the whole length is 28. Okay, but what about this one? How can we know this one? See the map, or see that it's not the map, see the drawing. Okay, from the drawing you can see here this one is 14, right? So basically what you should do, okay, just 28 minus 14, because when you do 28 minus 14, you will have the length here. You will have this length. So basically, if you wanna know number 2, number 3 will be, let's just do it like here. Let's just put it that. Okay. So it's gonna be 28. Let's write. Okay, let's write over there. Okay, 28 minus 14, and it's gonna be 24. Gonna be 14. Cool. So this one is 14. Let me highlight it. I don't know where's the highlighter. Okay, this one. This one is 14. Cool. Now we still have number 3. Okay, what about number 3? Okay, so we don't know the length here. How could we know? As you can see, this one is 3, 8, and this one is 52. How can we do it? Always try to understand and see the whole figure. Okay, so from the figure you can see, okay, that you can do this right here, stud number 3. Okay, it's gonna be 52. Okay, that's it. Yeah, sorry about that. 52 minus, okay, minus 30.8. Okay, let's do it quick. Let me just open my calculator. 52 minus 30.8. It's gonna be 21. Okay, 2. So now we do have stud number 2 and we do have stud number 3. So now we can just add it together and that's it, right? And then use the formula here. This is the formula. Let's not forget it. Okay, this is the formula that we need to use. Okay, let's just use this color and then let's start digging. 5.2 from here, okay, plus 14 from here, okay, and then let's rewrite this area number 3, okay. It's gonna be let's write the whole thing, okay, no worries. 5.2 minus 38, okay, plus 38 plus 28, the last one, number 6, 28. It will be it will be 160, okay. Also try to open your calculator and do it, because sometimes you will not know how to do it, so try always to use your calculator, and don't use the calculator on the phone, especially on the iPhone. It's really bad, okay. Now, did we find the final answer? No, because as you can see here, number of stud, the bare meters divided by 2, so 160 divided by 2, it will be 80 studs. So this is the final answer, 80 studs. I hope you understand. Okay, now let's move to this one, okay. For this one, okay, you need first, of course, you need to read the whole question. How many 3.7 liter containers bonding product does Procoring need to install? Sheet running around measure. Okay, now the first thing you need to calculate the area of the room, okay. First thing, the area of the room, okay. Always see or write the given, okay, given. Cool. From here, as you can see, it's already given, okay. There is no map, there is no figure, it's already written, okay. So step number 1, let's write in here the steps, okay. Let's put it there, area, and as you can see, the area, okay, you need to know that area means length multiply the width. That's it, length and width, okay. This one is length, let's write the whole thing, length, and the other one it's width, okay. Just to be clear, okay. From the question you can see that the length is 9.2 and the width is 7.8, so it's gonna be 2.9 multiply 7.8, and it's gonna be 7176 meter square, okay. Now, since we know the area of the room, let's convert the area from square meters to square feet. Okay, how can we know that? It's known. Okay, sometimes they won't give you the conversion, you know. Okay, or do you know what? Let's not do it. Okay, let's not do it. No need for that. Okay. Now, as you can see, the question gave us minimum, okay, min. This one, let's call it min. This one is min, and this one is max. Okay. Now, let's calculate the required liters for each one, okay. Each liter covers between 4.5, okay, and the other one is 6. Now let's do it right here. Let me use the other one. Okay, let's write here min which means minimum. Okay, so the liters, okay, liters required will be equal room area, the area, it's obvious, room area, okay, divided by the coverage. The coverage per liter, of course, per liter. Let's just put it like this. Okay, cool. Equal. Now as you can know, or as you can see, sorry, okay, we do have the area here. We did get the area. This one is area, right? Okay, and this one the minimum, okay, the coverage per liter, and this one is the max. So let's just fill in. That's it. Okay, room area 7.1, 7176. Okay, the coverage is, let's use that, the minimum one is 4.5, which will be 1.5. I'm sorry, this one is 4.5 meter square per liter. Okay, 0.95. Okay, now what about the unit? How can you know the unit? What is the unit here? Okay, let's use the small one. Okay, what is the unit here? How can we know that? Okay, from here you can see, okay, 71.76 meter square, right? Let's just put it here. Okay, now we have here meter square, okay, multiply, or yeah, let's use just multiply, doesn't matter, I'm sorry, let's divide it, or let's minus, whatever, I don't know how to do it or how to explain it. Okay, minus, I'm sorry, meter square, okay, and you do have here meter square per liter. So per liter, it means it will be here, so it's meter square liter. Okay, now how can we know the units? Just this like here, because we do have meter, square meter here and square meter here, that's it. I don't know how to explain it more, sorry about my English, guys. Okay, now let's go to the max one. Okay, max. Okay, for the maximum coverage, it's gonna be 6, right? Yeah, this one is 6 and the other one is 4.5. Let's, okay, no need to write again the formula. Let's just solve it right away. Okay, it's gonna be the same, 71.76, okay, divided by 6, and it's gonna be 11.96 liter. Okay, don't forget the liter. Okay, now we do have the minimum requirement, okay, liter requirement, and we do have the liter maximum one. Okay, now we need to calculate the required containers. Each container holds 3.7 from the question. Each container holds 3.7. Okay, so let's just put it here and let's write it in black. Okay, let's use the black so it's gonna be more clear. So the first one is 15.95 liter, right? No need to write that. Okay, divided by 3.7 from here. 3.7. This one is for the minimum one. Let's write here minimum one. Okay, and it's gonna be 4. Just make it more clear. 4.31. Okay, containers. Just have it. Okay, for the maximum one, the max is gonna be, what's the answer? The answer was 11. Yeah, it was 11.96. Same thing, 3.7 equal 3.23. Okay, did we forget something? Yes, we did. As you can see from the question, yeah, I forgot that. From the question, only full containers can be ordered. So, can we order 4.3? Nah, we can't. Okay, so it's gonna be 5. And for this one, it's gonna be 4. So the answer is gonna be from 4 to 5 containers. Okay, so it's gonna be 5. You will use the maximum one, so it will be to ensure enough materials. 5 containers are recommended. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 4. Again, you need to read it alone. Just stop the video or do whatever. Okay, and read it, and then let's solve it together. Okay. From here, let's just do a summary. Okay, the playground is a circle with the radius of 8.2. Okay, each tile covers 2 square feet and costs 13.29. Only wall tiles can be ordered, so round up the total tiles required. Okay, so for the steps to solve it. Okay, always think about the area. Okay, so, and first thing you need to know what's the given in the question. Okay, so alright, let's start solve the question. Let's use the blue one and let's write the area. Okay, as you can see here, what's the area of this? The playground. This is the playground. So the area of the playground, we can know that by using the area formula. For this one, area equal to what? To pi radius power 2. Okay, now let's subtitle. Okay, area equal pi, and by the way, pi is right here. Pi is 3.14. Okay, just keep it in your mind if you want to write it right away as you like. Okay, by 8.2 power 2. Okay, and it's gonna be 211.96 feet square. Okay, why feet square? Okay, because it's already here's feet, and by square it's gonna be square. Yeah, I hope you could understand that. So this is the first step is to find out the area. Okay, the second one is determine the numbers of tiles needed. As you must know that as you read the question, okay, from here, each 2 square feet. Okay, each tile covers that, so the total number of tiles required is gonna be let's read the question again. Okay, it's gonna be the numbers of tiles. Of course, it's gonna be the area, which we found. This is the area. Okay, and the title coverage, which is 2. Okay, this is the title. This one is the title coverage. Title coverage. Okay, so let's write the formula here so you could understand that. Number tiles equal to the area divided by title coverage. Just write like this. Okay, so the result that we got, which is 211.96 feet square. Okay, the other one is just number 2. That's it. So you do the calculation and it's gonna be 105.98. okay, but as you can see the note here, only wall ties can be ordered. Same thing with the last question. Okay, so it's gonna be 106. Okay, now we know the number of tiles required. What's next? Next we need to know the cost. This is the main question, is to know the cost. Calculate how much it will cost to cover the playground. Okay, now 106, let's just write it over here. See the black one. Okay, 106. Okay, multiply 13. What's the cost? Yeah, 13.29, which is gonna be 1408.74. Yeah, and that's it. Just try. I mean, the main thing about this question is just to know the area, and once you find the area, you get the number of tiles by just doing area divided by the title here, the tiles, which is 2. Okay, and then just multiply the result here by the cost. That's it. Okay, now let's go to the question number 5. From this question they need to okay, now first stop the video and read the question, or do whatever you want. Okay, so basically need to order sand for a board around square surface. The sand border is like 152 millimeter deep with an outer square. This is the outer square, 1/4, which is 14. I'm sorry, 14. Okay, in the inner square, which is this one, okay, is 9.25. This is outer, and this one is inner, which is the inside, and the other one, the sand, is outside. Okay, so what should we find? Okay, we need to find the volume of the sand in cubic meters. Okay, cubic meter volume. Okay, in cubic meter, of course. Okay, now let's solve it step by step. First one, as always, area, right? Okay, and how can we know the area of this square? Understand that they didn't write that the sand is square, but the one inside is square. But let's assume that this one is square and this one is square. Okay, I hope you get it. Okay, all right. What is the formula to find the area of this square? The formula to find this, always try to memorize it. Okay, let's write it with the black one so it's gonna be more clear. The area equal to side square. Okay, as you can see here, the square of this one 9.5 square, and this one is 1/4 square. So just by doing that, you will know the whole area. Okay, so we don't want the whole area. We don't want that. We only want this area. Okay, so this one. Are we clear? And how can we calculate only that? If we just use this one, okay, this one here, over here, 14 multiplied by 14, okay, it's gonna be the whole thing, and we don't want that. So we need to use our problem solving skills. But first, let's find the area, the whole thing, and the area of this square. Okay, and you will see how can we solve it by easy steps. Okay, calculate the depth of the meter first, or let's convert it. Sorry, let's just convert, because as you can see here, the converter, the number here is 152, and we need to convert it to meters. Okay, so 152, which is just right away 152, which 152 millimeter equal to 0.152 meter. Of course you know that. If you don't know how to convert millimeter to meter, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to teach you, honestly, because at this point, bro, you need to read before watching this kind of videos. And I'm sorry to say that, and yeah, sorry. I'm deeply sorry if I hurt your feeling. Okay, so the first one, the area of square of the outer one, the sand, okay, which is let's write here the area. Let's solve the outer. Gonna be 14, which is 196 the square. Okay, the area of the inner one, which is 9.25 square, which is gonna be 85.56 meters square. Until this point, I hope we are clear. We understand how did we do that. The whole thing is just to memorize this formula. This one is only for square. You cannot use this formula to anything, only to square. This one, it's only just put in the right under yellow. Okay, this is only for square. Just put it like this. This is only for square. I have said that maybe 3 times. Okay, now let's calculate the area of the border. How can we know that? The area of the border, okay, let's area of the border. Let's put the other one, or use the other one. Area, or let's just write A, too much. Okay. Area of the border equal to area, the outer, the outside, okay, minus, okay, we did use the minus to solve the question. We just minus this, that's it. Minus, let's just do it. Let's just write out minus area inside anyone. Okay, so equal 196 minus 85.56 equal 1100.44 meters square. Now we need to know, is this the area? Nope. If you could remember, the first thing that I said, we want to find the volume, and the volume always cubic meters. Okay, how many cubic meters of the sand are needed? Okay, what should we do in this case? In this case, okay, we need to use the volume formula. Okay, the volume formula, the area multiply the depth. Let's just put it here, volume area multiply depth and let's highlight it by yellow so you can't forget it. Okay, now let's just fill in the volume of the sand, the area of the border, multiply by the depth. Kind of 1 1 0 4 4 multiply the depth. As you of course you know that they gave us the depth here, and we did convert it from millimeter to meter. 0.152. It's gonna be 6079, and the unit is the required and the needed unit. Let's just continue. Okay, and again read the question again. Let me give you the time so you can read it. Okay, since you stopped the video and you read the question, let's just solve it right away. Okay, the radius is given here, the formula is here. I don't want to write it again. Okay, we do have the height. Yes sir, we do have the height. We do have the how to convert from feet to yard. Yep. Okay, what is needed? Calculate the approximate volume of the pile. Yep, they just want the volume of the pile in the cubic yards. As you can see here, cubic yard. That's why they give us the conversion from feet to yard. There's always a reason. They're not gonna do that just to mess with you or something. Okay, now let's just solve it right away. We do have the formula here, which is radius 3 divided by 4, the height, which is 60, and the answer is 12. Okay, 12 feet. First step is done. Okay, the second step, let's do the conversion. Okay, or I don't know, do you want to, I mean there's always many ways to solve the problem. Okay, now let's use our formula, which is pi. Let me go back with you so you could understand that. Where is the formula? The formula is right here. Okay, this is the formula. Yep, this is the formula. We're gonna use this one. V equal pi multiply radius over 2 multiply h divided by 3. Okay, don't forget this one. I'm gonna do that. Okay, let me write it here so we can copy it. Volume equal pi multiply r over 2 multiply h, which is the height, divided by 3. Let's use our magic. I'm sorry, let's just use our, where's the thing? Okay, cut. Let's go back to our question, just paste it here. Okay, let's continue. Now we do have the formula. Since we do have the formula, let's just fill in. Okay, V equal pi, which is again pi is equal 3.14 pi. Radius, the radius, we know the radius. It is 12 over 2 multiplied by the height. We know the height, which is 16. Okay, let's just put this here, 16. So the answer gonna be Let me use this. The answer is 2. And yeah, don't forget the dividing 3. Yep. I was about to forget that. The answer is gonna be 2 4 1 2.75 feet. Okay, cubic feet. Now we need to convert from cubic feet, since we do have the same one over on our left hand side. Okay, now let's convert it to the yard. Okay, so it's gonna be basically just divided by 27. Just divided by 27, and the answer will be 89.36 yards. Now, cubic yard. Did we find the answer? Yes, we did. How can we confirm that? Because we have the same unit that they want us to have, or to write, or to solve, or I don't know. Okay, let's move to the other one. The other question is about heat and frost insulation. So stop the video, read the whole question. Also try to read the formulas back there, and yeah, let me open the formula over here so I don't forget it either. Okay, now we do have the formula here by diameter height. Okay, C equal by diameter. Just right away, what do they want? They want how many square meters of material are needed to insulate a pipe that is 6 meter long and has diameter of 2 meter. You just write by diameter, which is 2, the height, which is 6. This is a straightforward question, okay? And the answer is gonna be 3.7 meter square. This one is easy, it's clear. Just use the formula here, and that's it. Okay, for this figure, they just want us to know, it's just to understand it more. That's it. Okay, but you can use this figure and anyhow. Okay, we don't need this figure. We can just read the question. 6 meter long and diameter is 2. Tak tak. Assalamu alaikum. That's it. Okay. Now let's move to the other one. Stop the video. Read the whole question. Okay. Now from this question, they want us to use the formula below, which is this one, to calculate the total resistance of the circuit shown. This is the circuit. This is resistance. This one is the whole circuit, and this is resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, resistance 4. Okay, and this is ohm. This unit is the resistance unit. Okay, and we do have the formula here. Okay, so let's go right away and just write the formula and just fill in, and that's it. Okay, the formula is 8. Okay, the resistance of one. We can use anyone, because it's all the same. 8 divided number of resistance, which is 1, 2. Let's just use the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 4. So it's gonna be equal 8 divided by 4. It's gonna be 2 ohms. Yep, that's it. It's also a straightforward question. Okay, now let's I don't know where. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's solve this one. Okay, let's just solve it. Okay, number 9. Stop the video and read it alone. Read it quick. Okay, as you know, let's new note so you could understand it better. Let me give you a triangle. Or is it the triangle that we want? We don't have the triangle that we want. Yep, unfortunately. Can I use this one? I don't know if we could use that. No, we can't. Let's forget about it. Okay. Now we need to understand the I don't know what they call it, the Pythagorean theorem. I don't know. Okay, so when you have this kind of triangle which has 90 degree, okay, and let's call this A, B. There is no difference. You can see B and no worries. Don't overthink. And this one is C. Okay, this one is C. Okay, the formulas that you need to memorize. That's the first one. Let's put this one. Let's write it big. The first one, A over 2 plus B over 2 equals C over 2. And let's say that we want A. If we want A, we can just use this minus B squared. If we want B, okay, minus B over 2 equal C over 2 minus A over 2. That's it. You can use this kind of formula as long as you have this kind of triangle which is 90 degree. Not always, only if it is 90 degree. Don't forget that. Okay, this one is C, this one is A, and this one is B. I hope you could understand that. Okay, now let's go back to our question. Okay, from this question you can see that was the center to center, C to center length, the pipe shown below. This one is let's say that this one is A, and this one is B, and this one is C. Okay, so how can we solve this kind of question? First, right away write the formula so you don't forget that. Okay, now let's just fill in. That's it. It's gonna be 222 80 over 2, which is C over 2. How can we solve it? Let's put 20. Let's use our calculator. Just give me a second. Where is the calculator? Yep. Okay. $80 over 2. It's gonna be 808. Okay, 808 equal C over 2. So how can we get rid of that? How can? Because we don't want C over 2. Okay, we only want C. So we just do the square root 808 equals C. When you do square root here, the square will go, and you will have square here. So basically, you will have this answer. Okay, but we need to do our calculation. Okay, so it's gonna be C equal 28.43 centimeter. Okay, now let's move to the other question. This question is also the same, so I will try to just solve it right away because it's basically the same. There's no need to waste our time here. Okay, so Is it 90 degree? Yeah, it is. And the other one was also 90 degree. Okay. So as long as it is 90 degree, we can use our formula. Okay, which is a square plus b square equal c square. A, which is 1000 millimeter, plus b, which is 1255, sorry, 255 square, and this one square, equal c square. Okay, you do the calculation. It's gonna be, let's just put it like here if you want. Just I don't want to make it harder, but let's just try to do it. Okay, no, I don't think this one is gonna work. No, I was trying to do it another way, but it's not gonna, will not gonna be working. Just forget about it. Okay, 1000 square. Let's also use our calculator really quick. 1000 square, sorry, 1000 square plus it's gonna be 2000. That's a very long number. 2575 or 25 equals c. We do our square root both ways. Look, if you have like 3 point, or let's say 3 by multiply 4 in here, let's say that you do have 5 4, what am I writing, 4 multiply 3 multiply 6. Anything you put here or here, you need to do it on the other side, either left hand side or right hand side. So if you put here square, you're gonna put here square. Okay, if you do here over 2, all over 2, you need to do it here over 2. So that's why when we did our square here, we did it also in the other way. We did our square here on the right, and we need to do it on the left. Okay, so the answer is gonna be 1605 millimeter. That's it. Let's move to the other question. Stop the video, read the whole question, understand the question. It's the same thing, but there is only a small trick. Okay, now this is our triangle. It is 90 degree, so it means that we can use our formula, which is cool, which is nice, which is easy. Okay, b equal 15. But what about this one? And this one is unknown. This one is c. What about this one? What about this area? How can we know that? So we do have the full the whole area here, or the length, okay, which is 12, and we do have here 8. So basically it's just use your logic. It's gonna be 12 minus 8, and it's gonna be 4. So basically this one is gonna be 4. So we will have this kind of triangle, which is 15, and this one is 4, this one is c. So you're gonna write our formula that we learned, which is a over 2 plus b over 2 equal c over 2. Okay, just fill in, which is which is 4 over 2 plus 15 over 2 equals c, and you do the same thing, and the answer is gonna be, so it's gonna be your homework. The answer is gonna be 15.52 inch. Okay, I think we have enough. What about this one? Yeah, it's gonna be on the next videos. This one, I mean, this question need at least 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. I'm sorry about my language. Uh, I have been trying my best. I didn't sleep for like, I don't know, 12. I'm sorry, 20 hours, something like that. So excuse me. Have a good day, and yeah, good luck in your job, and see you.